What is going on, guys? It is your boy, No for you here, coming back at you with another Floowandereeze deck profile. Yes, I know, guys, it's been a hot minute since I've uploaded, but it's just life, work, just other stuff has been getting into the way lately. But I wanted to do this video, an updated Floowandereeze deck profile, because this Saturday is going to be LA Regionals coming up. And this is the version of Floowandereeze that I want to take to that regional just to see how it does. So without further ado, let's get on with the main deck, guys. So first off, I'm obviously 3 Robins, 3 Eaglins. I'm choosing to play 2 Stree. You could play this at 1 if you want, but I'm choosing to play it at 2 because banishing stuff from your opponent's graveyard is the current format right now. And also just to see that extra consistency of just seeing a little bird in hand. Because sometimes this deck, you'll open up map, but you won't see any of these little birds. And it's just like the worst feeling in the world, man. So I'm going to try 2 Strees, see how it does, along with 1 Toucan. So that is going to be the little birds. All right, let's put you guys over there. Boss monsters, I'm going to go 3 M-Pen. Some people play this at 2, but I am going to try playing this at 3. The more I play this deck, the more I realize that sometimes you want to see an M-Pen in hand, and you can't always rely on the Eaglin to search you that M-Pen. So it gives more value for the Eaglin too, because you will run out of big boss targets kind of fast. But also, of course, you have to main the Apex and the Rise of Mega Monarch. There is a certain spell card that we are playing in this deck, which makes it completely okay to play the M-Pen at 3. And I will show you guys in a bit what that spell card is and why. So, the last monster in the deck, 3 Shifters. I mean, I don't even have to explain. Self-explanatory. Now for the spell cards, we're going to go 3 map, 4 maps, terraforming, triple advent. God, this card is so good, dude. This card has won me so many games going into tie game 3. Just gaining that 500, man. Along with the 1 unexplored winds. So that is the main spell line right there for the Flunder engine. Standard, right? You have to play 3 dualities along with triple prosperities. So one thing I love about this deck, man, just you could play all these pots and then because we don't really use the extra deck and we don't special summon, so just keep that consistency going. That's why this deck is my second favorite deck of all time. 2 thrusts. Thrust is really good in this deck, going first or second. You go first, you could go thrust, set your Dreamy Town, your Featherstorm, or if you're going second, this is just searching your board breakers. So thrust plays a really big role in this deck, dude. Okay, here we go. This is the card that I said is the reason why we're playing 3 M-Pens now. This is literally just tribute your opponent's monsters, bring out summon an M-Pen from your hand, right? So let's say if they have like an Appaloosa, right, with like a Fire King Arvada, right? You go standby main. I'm going to activate spell card Soul Exchange. When it resolves, you could be, okay, I'm going to tribute your Appaloosa and your Arvada, summon my M-Pen, and just like that. And then the M-Pen could attack that turn. It says it can't, that monster that you, let me read to you guys exactly what this is. So immediately after this effect resolves, tribute summon 1 monster, parentheses, and you can tribute monsters your opponent controls, even though you do not control them. But it cannot be tributed this turn. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, which it will be, your opponent can apply this card's preceding effect. So regardless, even when you tribute summon their guys to bring out that M-Pen, your opponent, I guess, could use this effect, but they can't even tribute the monster you used to tribute summon this card with. So it's just overall, it's still a win-win for you, man. So we're trying to play 1 of these for now. especially because it is a normal spell card and we are playing 2 thrusts, so this is a searchable thrust target. But I will let you guys know how I end up liking that card, man. I just think it's going to be a busted card. But for more board breakers, Dark Ruler. Dark Ruler is just Dark Ruler. Don't even have to explain. 2 Evenlies. Evenly plays so good in this deck, dude. Literally, Yugioh. I like personally Flu going second. So even if we lose, even if we win the die roll, I'm still going to force my opponent to go first. So literally just like Dark Ruler, their board, evenly clear out their thing. Normal summon Robina, Robina effects. So yeah, just standard Dark Ruler evenly shenanigans. And then for the final 2 cards, 1 Dreaming Town and the 1 Harpy's Featherstorm. So this card, I mean, this deck is an even 40 card deck. I'm not really going to be showing you guys an extra deck. Because Flu doesn't really care about the extra deck. The thing is with Flu is that if you're playing let's say you're playing, right, and if you start going into the extra deck, you are realistically losing. So that's why the extra deck doesn't really matter. You just have an extra deck for your Prospies basically. But the only cards I would recommend playing in the extra deck is this standard combo line, which is a plan B route in case your plan A just kind of clearing their board out from your main deck just doesn't kind of really work. Then this can come in clutch sometimes, but literally, like, dude, the other cards can literally just be whatever the hell you want. It doesn't even matter, dude. So yeah, extra deck, you have to go these 3 at least. So that is going to be it for the main deck / extra deck, guys. I will quickly show you guys the side deck real quick. Alright guys, now for the extra deck, very simple. We're going to go with the 2 Featherstorms, easiest side in for going first, right? 2 Dimensional Fissures, because there's a lot of decks that just don't like that like to use their graveyard, so we just say no to that, and we also say no to Droll. Along with 3 Cosmics. Every person should be siding in Cosmics right now, right? Double Ash for the branded Labyrinth matchup, right? 3 Spooky Dogwoods. This card, you only side in for time-wise, right? Let's say you're game 3 and you only have 2 minutes left on the clock, right? You're still siding. Automatically side these in. Because sometimes you always can't rely on the advent of getting that 500. But it's just a backup plan. And finally, 3 D barriers for Tenpai Dragon specifically. So yeah, this is going to be the Floowandereeze deck profile, guys. I'm planning on going to at least 2 locals this weekend with this deck. So I'll be recording my matches with this deck list. And I think this is the deck I'm planning on just taking to the LA Regionals for this Saturday. So I'll give you guys updates on how it ends up doing. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.